All right. We are back again. We are getting close to the end. Okay, I mean that we are getting close to the end. You are about to become a sophomore. Whoa! All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We're going to share our screens with you and show you what you are responsible for this week. So again, in week 31 folder, you will see our normal procedures, weekly video, agenda, your slides that is, your scoops, your assignments, and your gift. Mr. Pelias.
Hello, everybody. Hope you guys had a great weekend and hope you guys are ready to work. Because as Mr. Tesfom said, we are down to around 8-9 weeks, somewhere around there. It's going to go by very quickly. Anyways, Mr. Tesfom, whenever you're ready.
Okay, we are sharing with you right now your assignments this week, your agenda basically for this week. So as you can see here, every week we have a topic, as you guys know by now. You're like, this is the 30th week. We know how it goes, Mr. Tesfom. All right, so this week we want to focus about what do colleges look for in students, okay? So that is our theme for these slides for this week. And as we go through that, we'll talk about that in more details. Mr. Pelias.
All right, everybody. So week number 31 agenda. As you guys can see, we're going to be focusing on scoop number 43 and 44, Delta Math assignment 43 and 44, and of course your ultimate gift number 23, factoring trinomials. Okay.
So again, what are the most important factors in college admissions? According to the National Association for College Admissions Counseling, we are going through the top reasons or what colleges are looking for. Ooh, I love this, Mr. Pelias. Look at this. All the UC schools. Obviously, the
That's right.
Number one right here is UC Berkeley because they're from the Bay Area. Oh, and Davis also, UC Davis also. Okay, learning objective, be able to factor polynomials. So last week we talked about just doing the GCF, that's part of being able to factor. Now we're gonna focus on not only doing the GCF, the greatest common factor, but also using the X method, and we'll also dive into using the box method.
So the first factor that colleges are looking for, okay? Grades in college prep courses, okay? Grades in college prep courses. It says if you perform well in your AP courses, it suggests that you have the ability to take on college workload. So that means that you're ready for college. And as you guys can see here, there's many colleges in the United States. It gives you some of them. And it's just a matter of you deciding where you want to go, guys. It's all available to you guys. Mr. Tesfom, anything else?
Yes, Bay Area. We got Cal over there, Stanford. And by the way, the team that just won the women's basketball championship, Stanford, and they played Arizona. And as you can see, Baylor's right here, but I don't see Gonzaga. Where are they at?
All right, so for your scoops, guys, scoop 43 and 44 are in your week 31 folder. The first one is called factoring and finding the perfect combination. Second one is factoring and finding the perfect combination. Number 2, pay attention to finding the perfect combinations when we go through it, because that's a key to factoring. Okay, so make sure you guys are paying attention. Mr. Tesfom?
So another one, it says here, what are the most important factors in college admissions? Strength of curriculum. So if your school offers so many AP classes, are you challenging yourself? That is what colleges are looking for. Now, if your school doesn't necessarily offer all these AP classes, they're going to take that into account, meaning like if your school only offers 4 AP classes and you take those 4, you're like, okay, you did what you were provided. So this is very important as far as the strength of the curriculum also, as far as what are you learning in that AP course? Scoop 43. So as you can see, we're focusing on factoring, and this is something that we did last week. A binomial, the difference of squares. X squared minus 16. You should know as soon as you see that 16, like, oh, I know that. That's a square. I can write that as a square. Okay, so you are going to factor that, and then also take it into, the second question is separate from the first one. Find the perfect combinations. What are all the factors of 18? And then look at which factors give you 9, so you can come up with the factors that give you a multiplication that's 18, also addition of 9. We're getting close to that X method. We're going to be focusing on the X method. Oh, Mr. Pleiss was so nice. He gave you guys a little table over here for multiplication, so you don't have to go to your calculator. That's so nice.
So here comes another factor that colleges are looking for. SAT, ACT scores. In other words, admission test scores. Okay, they're going to be looking at your test scores, see how well you performed. So make sure you guys take advantage of all those opportunities to take like pre-SAT tests that are going to get you prepared for that. The other thing I wanted to mention is, and it comes out in this slide and the slide Mr. Tesfom just presented to you guys, to take the opportunity to study abroad. Maybe you want to go study in England, in Korea, in Brazil, wherever you want. Those colleges are available to you. Okay, as long as you guys do some research and find out what they offer, you might qualify for free. Okay, Mr. Tesfom?
And also study abroad, but you can also study within the US by going to another university, like an exchange student. You can go to another university. I had the opportunity, but I didn't take advantage of it. I could have gone for a semester to HBC, which is Historical Black Colleges. I wish I had gone, but I didn't take advantage of it. I will live. And again, I translated this for you guys in Spanish. Mr. Plaza is asking me for help, so I helped him out.
Thank you, Mr. Tesfom. So as you guys can see here, this is the exact same problem. Es el mismo problema que acaba de repasar Mr. Tesfom con ustedes. Es factorización. Okay, van a estar factorizando el siguiente problema. X cuadrado menos 16, ese es el primero. El segundo es, encuentra la combinación perfecta. ¿Cuáles son los factores de 18? En pocas palabras, ¿cuáles dos números te dan 18 cuando los multiplicas? Pon todos los números. ¿Y cuál de los dos factores negativos de 18 y te dan 9 cuando los sumas? ¿Okay? ¿Cuáles son los dos números que cuando los multiplicas te dan 18 y 9 cuando los sumas? Nuevamente, estamos buscando la combinación perfecta. Y ahí tienes una tabla de multiplicaciones que te puede ayudar a resolver estos problemas. Así que usa la tabla de multiplicación para resolver los problemas. Mr. Tesfom, how's my Spanish?
Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, I give it a passing grade. That's okay, it's okay. Oh, look at that beautiful, beautiful campus right there. SDSU, go Aztec! Moving on. So again, what are the most important factors in college admissions? So we have some of the CSU schools. These are all the CSU schools. We'll show you more in the upcoming slides. Overall grade, your overall grade. Do you try at every class? Are you able to maintain, not just on the academic classes, but also if you take an elective, are you still able to maintain that grade there? Are you still giving it all you got in all your classes? So your overall GPA also takes into account when you do your admissions to colleges, okay? It's not just the core classes, but overall. If you take PE, hey, don't get an F in PE. It makes no sense, okay?